Brawlhalla is a game that has a lot of characters. And of course, with a lot of characters comes a lot of cosmetics inside the game. In this video today, I want to discuss all of the rare items inside of Brawlhalla. Now, I don't want to only cover skins or colors. In this video, I literally want to cover every and anything that's rare in the game. That includes avatars, titles, exclusive viewership rewards, and all of that in this video. I hope you guys can find this video enjoyable and use this video as a guide for reference in the future if you want to ever figure out if you have anything right inside of Brawlhalla. Now, because of this, I decided to take a route of doing every single section separately. And I hope you guys can use this video, and I hope you guys can get a lot of meaning out of this video to figure out what is rare on Brawlhalla and what is not. But overall, like I said in the beginning, this video will be covering every single rare item inside the game Brawlhalla. The first thing I want to talk about are meta devs. Now, meta devs originally were given out exclusively if you went to a land and talked to a dev. There would be just a little card you would get that would give you a meta dev. And while these cards are still made, thanks to the pandemic era, we actually had viewership rewards where we were actually able to obtain from meta dev Botvar all the way up to meta dev Baraza and meta dev Fate for viewership rewards. Now, thanks to the pandemic era ending, you got this new meta dev called meta dev Taros, but it was only available if you actually went to the BCX land. Because of this, meta dev Taros, meta dev Fate, and meta dev Raza are a little bit more exclusive and rare than the rest of the meta devs, but they are still all pretty rare skins. If you somehow did already own the meta devs, the original ones, before they were given out again for viewership rewards, you were given an exclusive title that said OG Metadev Azuri or Bava or Orion and all of that. In my honest opinion, these are, the pinnacle of rare skins of Brawlhalla. Next up, we have Battle Pass skins. And yes, unfortunately, thanks to the addition of the Battle Pass Classic, these do not have the same value as they once did. But because we do not know if there will be a re-classic after the Battle Pass Classic, I would still say it's safe to say that these items will still hold their exclusivity, and somehow I don't really see them bringing back Battle Pass Season 1 for a third time. And even then, these skins take a hot minute to unlock. Tier 85 does take a long time in Brawlhalla to unlock in the first place. Overall, I feel like these skins still hold the pinnacle of showing that you were actually really able to grind out the Battle Pass for that specific season. While not being one of the rare skins on this list, this Botvar skin, Asgardian Botvar, still requires you to buy a $100 pack in Brawlhalla. Now, this pack does go on sale over break for like $70 or $80, like on Christmas break, will get discounted. But putting that much money towards one specific skins and some exclusive weapons is a big ask when you consider the fact that this game is a free-to-play game, which is why I keep it on this list. My Dark Gold fans should be able to recognize this skin easily. Now, this skin, the Yeti Tarot skin, requires you to buy Brawlhalla merch. Now, this merch does actually end up sometimes selling out, so you have to just keep your eyes on the website half of the time. Due to Brawlhalla's just randomness when it comes to restocking the skin sales for the Yeti Tarot skin, I felt like it was worthy putting this on the list. When it comes to emotes in Brawlhalla, we have a lot of unique and exclusive emotes. Starting off with the anniversary emotes. These cake emotes are given out every single anniversary if you come go and buy them in the shop. This voting emote was given away for free if you just went on the website and voted. You got a free code for it. This throwing emote was given away for free for B6 viewership rewards. It has not returned and may never return at this point, honestly. Of course, you know I had to add Battle Pass emotes in here because they are Battle Pass emotes. We do have some exclusive viewership reward emotes that aren't B6 related, like the burrito one and the sweating one. They have not returned through regular means yet, and it's still technically exclusive to their Viewership Rewards. Just like the throwing emote, this was given away for BCX of most recent year. Both of these emotes were given out in the same BCX track and have yet to return and may never return. Last but not least, we have the Sweet Taste of Victory emote. This emote was given out only for the Mountain Dew event Brawlhalla had a long time ago. Voda has talked about this returning, but it has yet to return. Now, if I'm being honest, if we cover everything here, this would never end. This video would be like hours long. I want to talk about the Spear of Wisdom specifically because it is the first ever charity event spear. That's like extremely rare to me. And of course, the thing that everybody else wants, not the fake autumn scythe, the actual autumn harvest scythe, is one of the most expensive Brawlhalla codes out there. I've seen hundreds of dollars for this one single code. It's actually insane. While the hours for Viewership Rewards only increase as time goes on, nothing just beating the fact that these were some of the Viewership Rewards that started it all, and they deserve these spots. I honestly feel like titles are things that people just straight up do not care about at all. So I didn't want to do like that much of an in-depth description of like all the titles. I just want to include titles that require either a lot of work to get your hands on or just were very hard to get or exclusive. I didn't really include any Viewership Rewards. This was like the original Viewership Reward. I'm not gonna include like any titles just got for logging in since you got like 2 and 3 weeks to log in. I just wanted to keep it like short and simple of things that I think were actually worthy of things to look out for when it comes to titles. And these are, in my honest opinion, the rarest titles in the game. I feel like it's really hard to argue with these, honestly. To put it simply, there's just too many of these. Every single year there are 8 kabillion exclusive podiums that they give out. So I didn't even want to talk about any of these. I just put them all on screen, bro. Like they're just too many. Pretty much if you just buy one, you're guaranteed to have a rare item at some point down the line. Of course 2017 is gonna be anything else. You know, or like the beginning of like, you know, Brawlhalla that started somewhat really soon. So of course the older the podium is in the year, the rarer it's gonna be, but there's just so many rare podiums. It's actually insane. Of course the battle pass ones aren't gonna be as rare, or the anniversary ones, since that was like a newer event, like the winter holiday or the Brawlhalla Halloween. It's like probably like the rarest things, but it's just unbelievable how many rare podiums there are. I never even thought about this honestly until I made this video. Bro, just like the podiums, there are so many sidekicks. I'm just scrolling through the battle pass ones. We've done this so many times now. Battle passes, you know, they come back one time. We don't know if they come back another time. They probably won't, but we really don't know for sure until it actually happens. Now here's stuff that's interesting. Basically all these other ones are actually exclusive. Like they either came out once or came out again through Viewership Rewards and probably never will return. Besides that rat right there, that's for the Scarlet skin. But everything else here pretty much is a guaranteed exclusive. If you have any of these down below at this point, you have some pretty rare sidekicks since these are all basically limited time. The most recent we have is that hand that's going to appear in a few seconds. That was given away from this recent BCX. Honestly, it's my favorite sidekick in the whole game. So I wasn't gonna be played by the battle pass once again, bro. I only put the ones that required you to like finish all the missions for the battle pass ones. I feel like these are like the only ones that are actually worth being considered of any value in the battle pass, especially with them returning. But these actually do not return. At least that's what Brawlhalla said. These are supposedly not supposed to return. So when season 2 returns, this avatar right here will not be available apparently, which I feel like is very cool, since honestly this is a lot of work just for them to come back every single time. Everything else in this video are just like some avatars that are from like esports associations, or were just given out in some wacky way, like there's some survey from like a long time ago, or just giving away through like logging into the game, like when Brawlhalla hit like 1 million 1 million Twitch followers, and just gave out like an avatar, but it was only like limited time, and the avatar never came back. So basically just like random esports avatars and viewership avatars. I find this actually very interesting how many avatars there are in this game. There are also like some closed and alpha and beta avatars, which is probably like one of the rarest things in this game overall. If you have that, you might as well just like walk out this video dancing and whatnot, since you pretty much hit like the pinnacle of rarity in Brawlhalla. But yeah, I'm just gonna let the video do the rest of the talking right here, because there's like one more part after this, and I think we're gonna be officially done. Future Chompy here. I almost forgot colors, so that's why it's all the way down here if you're wondering. When it comes to colors, there's nothing I would really call rare in this game anymore. Esports V1, it has some rarity to it, but it's nothing actually like all that crazy. Esports V2, I mean, even though you can't get your hands on these anymore and they don't have any plan to bring these back, I wouldn't really call these exclusive, not even like community, especially not original community colors anymore. It used to be really rare. Battle pass colors aren't really that rare because they come back, and I will say the rarest colors probably have to be between esports V3 since it's still fairly new, and community colors V2 since it's still fairly new. But thanks to like the 8,000 vendors of esports codes and all the colors, even things like Charge OG are not that rare. Last but not least, we have the Cure Seeker Hammer. This hammer was only given out on 4 different periods. This is like some crazy rare stuff, especially with how old this is. So that's it. I'm not gonna lie, guys, if you watched this whole video, I just have to say thank you, guys. I actually thank you so much. This video is 13 minutes long. This video is so long. I'm not used to making videos this long at all. I want to give you guys the best content possible when it comes to covering rare stuff. I honestly really like doing like commentary videos, but I didn't understand how long these videos took to edit, how long it took to make. So I made like my first really decently long video of my voice, and now I just understand like the struggle of like those 30 to 40-minute videos like discussing like a game topic. So if you guys could please hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and peace out.